Hey guys, what up? It's King here. So today we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj's former manager, Deb Antney, was kind of a little bit in her feelings about Nicki Minaj not shouting her out during her Vanguard speech, but she shouted out Gucci Mane. So here's what Deb Antney had to say.
But for you to give these big ups to this shit that he did, that shit was crazy. He ain't do nothing for you. He ain't even like her. He had a fit when I had him getting on a record. But I wanted all of them to work together like they all have, because we're a family. Right. So we all have to be together. It can't be any of these. He's very selfish. He's very much to himself. I don't even understand how he get to sign artists. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to understand an artist ain't never going to let another artist become bigger than them. I never like artists signing other artists because they're not going to let them become bigger than them.
Fact.
And you have to understand that. A lot of people were saying like, oh, Deb Antney needs to let it go, this, that, and that. I don't feel like Deb Antney is hurt about the situation. I feel like she's doing an interview and that was a major thing in Nicki Minaj's life. And Deb Antney was a part of Nicki Minaj's life around that time, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like, you know, it was a conversation brought up and she answered it and she told the truth. I mean, she's been saying the same thing for years. So I'm hoping that this doesn't, you know, she never disrespects Nicki Minaj in the interview. I want to shout that out and make that the main point. She still giving Nicki Minaj her respect and everything. I just feel like she was just probably like taking it back. But even during Nicki Minaj's speech, I feel like Nicki Minaj was kind of in a rush because, you know, MTV, they only give you like 30 seconds to make a speech, regardless of your Vanguard or not. You're not going to have like an hour. And Nicki Minaj, a lot of people has helped Nicki Minaj become Nicki Minaj, so she couldn't shout everybody out. So I'm hoping that this is just, you know, they can resolve this issue and move forward. And, you know, like, it's just stupid. And I also want to say, I don't feel like, I think it is kind of true when she said that certain artists don't want their, you know, their artists that they sign to become bigger than them. So, but that's also not kind of true because you have some people like, you know, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, you know, 𝐒𝐏𝐈𝐍𝐈, a lot of people, you know, I guess it just depends on the person and the artist, you know, because it's like, I never understood why artists don't want their artists to become bigger than them. What's the point of signing them? You get what I'm saying? It's like, you're going to end up making more money, so why shelf this person or treat them like trash? And which, you know, back in the day, he did sign 𝐒𝐻𝐈, and we see how that happened with 𝐒𝐻𝐈. So what you guys think about this situation? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.